Combining like terms is what we're going to talk about tonight. Let's go. Hi guys, my name is John and welcome back to our channel. I hope you are all doing great today. So this channel, if you're new, is all about academics such as mathematics, health and medicine, examination tips, and career tips as well. So for tonight, we're having our math series and our topic is combining like terms. So back in algebra, a term is defined as a combination of a number or a coefficient, a letter or a variable, or an exponent as well. And when you say like terms, these are terms that have the same variable parts. That means the same letter and the same exponents. For example, we have 3x and 4x because they have the same variable, which is x. And then 4y squared and 3y squared because their variable terms are both y squared. And then 5z cubed and 6z cubed because the variable parts are both z cubed. And then lastly, we have 3ab and 2ab because the variable parts are both AB. Okay, so remember, same variable parts, that makes this 4 examples like terms. So how about these examples? We have 4x and 5y, so they have different variable terms. 3ab and 2bc, although they've got b in common, their variable parts still differ. So ab is not the same as bc. And then 5mn squared and 5m squared n. So take note that mn squared is not the same as m squared n. So we call these examples unlike terms. So these terms do not have the same variable parts. Okay, they have different variable parts. So how do we combine like terms? We simply add or subtract the coefficient or the number before the variable part of the term. For example, in 3x, the coefficient is the number 3, and in 4y squared, our coefficient is the number 4. So again, to combine like terms, we simply add or subtract the coefficient or the number before the variable part of the term, and just copy the variables and the exponents. So for example, we have 3x plus 4x. So we have how many terms? Yes, we have two terms. We have 3x and 4x. And then, are they like terms or unlike terms? Yes, they are like terms because they have the same variable parts, and that is x, okay? So how do we combine like terms? We simply add or subtract the coefficient or the number before the variable part of the term. So in this case, we're adding 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 is 7, and just copy the variable part of the term. So we have 7x. Example number 2, we have 4y squared plus 5y squared. So again, it's a polynomial with two terms, or binomial. So we have the first term 4y squared and then the second term 5y squared. And are they like terms? Yes, they are like terms because they have the same variable component, and they also have the same exponent, and that is y squared. So you add 4 and 5, you'll have 9, and copy the variable part, which is y squared. So the answer is 9y squared. Next, we have 5z cubed minus 6z cubed. So again, there are two terms. You have 5z cubed and then 6z cube. Okay, so they are like terms because they have the same variable component and the exponent as well, which is z cube. So we just subtract the coefficients, 5 minus 6. So again, rule of integers, 6 is more than 5 and 6 has the negative sign, so we subtract the two numbers. 6 minus 5 is 1 and copy the sign negative. So negative 1 z3, or simply write negative z3 because we don't have to write number 1. So guys, I've got a video on addition and subtraction of integers, so feel free to watch that video for full understanding on how to do it, okay? And then next example, we have 3ab minus 2ab. So again, we have two terms, 3ab and then 2ab. So are they like terms? Yes, they are like terms because they both have ab as their variable component. So we'll just subtract the coefficients. So we have 3 minus 2 is 1 and copy the variable component, which is ab. So we have 1ab, or just write ab, okay? So let's go to unlike terms. For example, we have 4x plus 5y. They are unlike because the variable components are not the same, or they're different. Please remember, unlike terms cannot be combined, so we just simply copy them. So in this case, we write 4x plus 5y. Another example, we have 3ab plus 2bc. So again, they are unlike because the variable components are not the same. We have ab and bc. So we simply write 3ab plus 2bc because they simply cannot be combined. So we cannot combine unlike terms because their variable parts are different or not the same. Let's have a look at more examples. For example number 1, we have a plus 2b plus 3a plus 7 minus b, and we are combining like terms. So first we're going to find the like terms. So first we have a and 3a with a as a common variable component, and then we have 2b and b is a common variable component, okay? And what about 7? So it's on its own, we may call it a constant because it doesn't have any exponent nor any variable, okay? So let's add a and 3a. So before that, what's the coefficient before a? So what's the number before the variable a? Yes, so the coefficient before letter a or the variable a is 1, okay? Because we don't see it, we don't normally write it, so we count it as 1, okay? So let's add a and 3a. A plus 3a or 1a plus 3a, that's 4a, okay? And then how about 2b and b? So 2b minus b, again, the coefficient or the number before the letter b is 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So you can say 1b, okay? But you just normally write b per algebra rules, okay? And then we just simply copy number 7 because there's no other numbers in this expression, okay? So we have 4a plus b plus 7. So again, no need to write 1 before the letter b. It's understood that the coefficient is number 1, okay? Any questions or clarifications, just put a comment down below and we'll try to answer that, okay? Thank you very much. So let's go to the second example. So we have 2x plus 1 plus quantity negative 4x plus 7. So for this expression, I'd normally sort out or do the one involving a parenthesis first. So in this case, we have negative 4x, and I just multiply the signs. So we have positive before the negative 4x. So positive times negative is negative, okay? So I've got a video for multiplication and division of integers, so please watch that for your full understanding why we have negative, okay? So positive times negative 4x is negative 4x, okay? And then I may add 1 and 7, so I may rewrite the expression as this: 2x minus 4x plus 8, okay? So we may now combine 2x and 4x, and this time we're gonna subtract them. So 2x minus 4x, they are like terms, so we may proceed. So 2 minus 4, law of integers, 4 is greater than 2 and it's got the negative sign, so we subtract the numbers and copy the sign of the larger number, which is 4. So 4 minus 2 is 2, and copy the sign negative, and then copy x. So we have negative 2x plus 8, okay? And that's our final answer because we can no longer combine negative 2x and 8 because they are unlike terms. And then we have one more example. We have negative 3c minus 7 plus quantity negative 6c quantity plus 1. So I'll give you 1 minute to solve this problem, and the timer starts now. Okay guys, time's up. Okay, so let's start. So first, I'm going to multiply the sign. So positive times negative is negative 6c. And then I'll rewrite the expression. And then I may now combine the integers, negative 7 and positive 1. So law of integers, negative 7 plus 1. 7 is the greater number and it's got a negative sign. So I subtract both numbers. 7 minus 1, 6. And copy the sign of the greater number, which is 7. So I have negative 6. Okay, so I'll rewrite the expression. So we'll have negative 3c minus 6c, because positive times negative, if you can see the red curve there, so we'll have negative 6c, and then we've just combined negative 7 and positive 1, so it's negative 6. So we have negative 3c minus 6c minus 6. So we have like terms. Yes, we have negative 3c and negative 6c. Okay, so both numbers, so both terms have negative signs. So law of exponents, we just add the numbers and copy the sign, negative sign, okay? And then copy c, or the variable component of the terms. So we have 3 plus 6, 9. And then copy the sign because they've got the same sign, negative. So we have negative 9c minus 6. And that's our final answer for this expression. Okay, again, any questions or clarifications or violent reactions, you may put your comment down below and we'll try to resolve that, okay? So that's how you combine like terms. If you like more videos on mathematics, health and medicine, career tips, and examination tips, then you're on the right channel. So please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell for more videos in the future. Again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in our next vlog. Bye and stay safe.